Well, when you decided to go to college, did you know then that you wanted to be an attorney, or did you?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't answer that
Well,
question
you didn't
already,
answer
did
that. No, you really didn't.
I went right around that question. Well, I was lucky enough to get a job when I was in college working for DHS. Okay, and DHS had they let me come and go as I pleased as long as I would carry my caseload. And you know, Rebecca Richardson, well, whatever her last name was before then, but Rebecca was the county administrator, and she let me come and go as I pleased. I know I'm going to answer your question. Now I'm going to get there in a minute. And so I worked for DHS all my last 2 years of college, and so they called me up one day and they say, we think that you would be good to get a master's in social work, and we'll pay for your education, or we'll give you time off to go to get your master's, and you can give it back to us, and you can go back and, you know, this and that. And I thought that wouldn't be, you know, because I like that kind of thing. I mean, you know, I was helping people, and I've always kind of liked that. And it's kind of dad in the gas can sort of thing, you know. And so I thought about it, and I realized that if I did get a master's in social work, I would end up as an administrator in some office someplace. I'd be running the county office in Guymond or something, you know. And I thought, this isn't really what I want to do. I mean, I like working with these people. I like being helpful, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm telling my buddy from Pawhuska, he was already in law school. He said, oh, just sign up for law school. He says, you can get in. They'll let anybody in. Okay, all right. So I signed up, and then they said, well, you have to take this test. And I go, oh, really? What is it? Well, it's the LSAT. Take the LSAT. So I went down, I signed up and went down to take the LSAT. It was awful. It was just terrible. It was a bunch of questions. Who would know the answers to any of them, you know? And I sat through this LSAT till noon, and I got up and told the guy sitting next to me goodbye, and he said, why aren't you coming back this afternoon? I said, you mean this is all afternoon too? Somehow, I got accepted to law school, and so by that time I was kind of stuck. You know, I'd already turned down the other career opportunity, and so I didn't have another one. So I just went to law school, and I liked going. It was. And
Where did you go to law school?
OU. They let me work, and you know that was good.
When you